Hi and hello everyone, it's your old pal Berg787 back with episode 3 of our Wurrzag Great Green Prophet Legendary Let's Play playthrough, however you want to call it, on Mortal Empires. We, through the first two episodes, we've got rid of the dwarves. Well, not all dwarves, obviously, as you can see, but the main dwarves, Thorgrim, Grudge Bearer and all. Bear that grudge in fucking death, you prick. So he's gone, which is all good. Let's get some walls over here. We are now on our way down here because we just can't tolerate this, right? There's just too much raiding going on over here. So we need to come down here and kill Gutstabber. And once we've done that, all his lands will be ours. It'd be quite nice. I'm presuming... Actually, no, I was going to say I'm presuming he's besieging this, but he's not. It's probably the Khemri. But anyway, hopefully... we'll get down here in good order, kill him, take Grunty Mingle and these two settlements over here, which is quite nice. It's one province, not the greatest province in the world, but you know, we get to keep it, which would be pretty sweet. I do want Galbaraz. It's got two unique buildings. One is really good, so we would certainly like to grab that. And then, since we're already down here, we might actually push down and take care of Cetra as well, just because of our victory conditions. It probably makes sense, so that we have Khemri as well. We will concentrate on getting some of these other places, but for now, that's the plan. Anyway, if we were to run across Grimgor in our travels, then I will try and slay him as well. But do we not have enough money? Oh, that's a bit rubbish. What did I click to build? I clicked to build walls over here. Then yeah, let's get rid of that because I just want to do. I need to do this to advance a quest chain. Oh, great. Well, that's pretty annoying. Not the end of the world, but nonetheless annoying. We do have some research available. We were starting to get our goblins into some sort of semblance of order. But I actually think I'm just going to do this and then go to here so that when I do get my next lord, at least he'll be rank 5, so... I think we'll go and do that without anything else that we've got that's pressing. Yes, we could get this extortion rate. We could get obedience. There's a couple of other things we could get, but I think I'm going to go for that. Let me just check diplomacy as well. Crooked Moon are still alive. Interesting. We could come and take that as well.
Shadow.
Ready to swordfish.
Sartosa is still alive. That's also an option to go and take. Just again thinking of victory conditions. Oh, is Sartosa not one of... Oh, right, okay. Ignore... Oh, no, it is. Yeah, there we go. Anyway. One day maybe these victory conditions will be rejigged. Fingers crossed. Alright, so Henry have taken Galbaraz, but they've lost Arad Migdal though, because that was like literally I'm pretty sure like when I looked at this last turn they didn't have Galbaraz but they had Arad Migdal, so whatever. Sometimes when crossing the Badlands you can move a bit quicker going through the tunnels, but not in this instance. Yeah, we really need more money. But then again, We've got loads of money. It's just all being taken from us by these guys. Top knots are gone. Moving so slow. All because of this stupid war. Almost there. Although he does seem to have buffed up his arm. Like, I swear he had less troops a minute ago.
I'm special.
Doesn't matter, he's still got a load of trash, so we should be able to take that. Defeat him fairly easily. And we literally just need to defeat him. And then all will be ours. And then we'll come back and defeat these guys afterwards.
I have seen the future.
Interesting. So much to build. Let's get that up. Get them up. Spirit of the Jungle encountered. Spirit of the Jungle destroyed.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
I've got to be a little bit careful because they could flee back out of range and then that would be a disaster.
Now they'll see.
But then again, they've got an army here with them, so they probably won't flee. And then we'll just whatchamacallit. Can we get a bit of money out of this, maybe? Can we ask the Tomb Princes?
The time for talk is
Hey,
over.
mate, do you want us to join in against these guys? Do you want to give us some money?
On it.
Yeah.
Great prophet.
And it's definitely him. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to be 100% sure.
Let's take what should be ours.
Alright, we'll just auto-resolve that one then.
Alright, I'm going.
Cool. Thank you. Alright, let's go and have a look what the deal is over here.
What tribute do you offer the green prophet? Nasty magic's ready.
Huh. Huh. If that was there, I'd consider actually keeping him. But it's not. Shame to throw away all these ranked 8 ranked up goblins, but who cares? Get lost. Ooh, that's quite handy. Shame it's cunning. But I'm not against having him. Oh, he's been built in a bit of a stupid way though. Alright, fuck you. Don't need you yet anyway. Determined, how terrible. Yeah, you can get lost as well. And you know what? I should have used them to just like throw people at this army, but that doesn't matter. Here we go. Magical reserves, and then I'm going to start focusing on actually buffing my lineup. Alright, let's come over here. Oh yeah, we can't recruit because they're blocking recruitment. Got a nice massive wad of cash though, which is pretty sexy. That's not imperative. We do want it because obviously I don't want to have to fucking run around like a lunatic to go and recruit more Black Orcs. More Savage Orcs when some die. Alright, what we got going on over here? I don't like the way this has been ordered. That definitely is getting lost. Kind of seems a shame to get rid of this. Oh no, that's the. If only it was the other version. Because Goblin Shamans are fucking. Night Goblin Shamans are trash. I know I've got one in my army, but like. He was there to start with, so like, you know, whatever. But I wouldn't get one out of choice. Let's put it that way. Oh, we got another big boss though, which is quite good if he wasn't leveled up like an idiot. But I suppose we can just use him to go on scout out. Kind of seems a shame to get rid of this. But we're not really doing anything with the settlement. I'm just going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all this, actually. Apart from that, that can stay. And over here, we've kind of got to keep that boss shack up for the time being. But we will look to swap it when we get a chance. Income from ports, 50%. That's pretty awesome. Income from ports, all regions, 2%. That's awesome. Wow, look at our money. We can certainly get another lord. And I will grab another lord, but obviously one of my choosing. Let's just see who's available. Goblin Great Shaman. Orc War Boss ain't bad. It's so rubbish that there isn't a Savage Orc Lord that you can get. Because like it just basically means Savage Orcs are crap unless Wurrzag's got them. When Wurrzag's got them, they're like Terminators. But anyone else, they're rubbish. Knowledgeable guy, not the best. I would rather. Well, knowledgeable's okay. You know what? Actually, oh no, I did recruit this guy already, didn't I? What I would ideally like is the one that reduces upkeep cost. I can't remember what it's called now. Mushroom Addict. Is that Ikit over there? It seems like it is. Well, it might not be Ikit himself, but it's, you know.
Your conquests strike.
Good. Are they at war? Yes, they are. They've got a lot of issues, haven't they?
I have seen the future. Wurrzag.
Thank you.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Just seeing if I had anything better that I could put in there, but I don't. Oh, I mean, you've basically got everything that I need for you already.
Mork says what? Move in.
How annoying. Well, I say annoying. When I get another lord, I'll just swap them around. And we can complete that. Alright, walls, public order, and And a river troll hag would be pretty sweet. It would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Right, start on there. Walls and growth. Eventually, once these settlements are grown up, by the way, I'm going to stick this in because this stuff's pretty good. But until we get the settlements up, I'll be sticking there. That can wait. Let's get that up to level 3. That up again. Oh, why did they bring this guy back all the way over here? That's so annoying.
No, this way.
And next we're off to Henry to crush them. I don't know why it's telling me that. I don't care if there's an undercity in a settlement that's not mine.
Away.
Okay, we could now. If we could get one that was any good. That's pretty decent. Shame the Orc War Boss is still pretty shit though. No, we don't really need one.
Take what should be ours.
How much scrap do we have? 20, 40, 60, 80. Might as well get these guys. The Idol of Gork as well. Let's! Could go for that, but I think we'll hit this up next. As I said, we are planning on grabbing.
What you want?
Interesting. It's one of those where, like, I feel like if I do that, I'll just for the rest of the campaign, I'll be worried about some random lizard men armies just appearing. So I think I will leave them be. I think that's that. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I want to go and speak to Ikit and see if I can't be friendly with him.
Who seeks the word?
Fight me! Die in pain! Pain!
Might be a bit tricky.
I, as mighty mystic powers, Wurrzag will do it.
Heading to Galbaraz. You please succeed.
The door's open.
Yay! Massive treasury of 5 grand. Done. Well, hasn't actually clicked in that it's done, but we're almost done on it. I am going to want this as well. Some stage, so we'll stick that in. I wish all of these cavalry buildings were just the same building. Make it so much more worth it than just random crap building that does nothing other than give you these units. And pretty much most of these units are shit. Now, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I could use forest. I actually don't mind forest goblin spider archers. They're kind of handy. That poison's pretty good. Like 1 or 2 of them in your army can assist your melee troops. for sure, by like firing in the back. And it's hard for them to be caught because they're reasonably fast, and anything that chases them just gets shot by poison, which slows them down. However, well, I suppose, yes, you would like an Ragnarok spider, but it's one of those where I'm just not going to build that and grab them, you know? Anyway, whatever. Because by the time I can build that to get a Ragnaroks, I'm going to go for those. Anyway, actually saying that, do I want that in there? It would increase the capacity. I'm building it elsewhere. But let's build that, so I wouldn't mind a bit of extra research as well. Who's this? My Goblin Big Boss? Or one of my 2 Goblin Big Bosses.
Seen the future. Moving.
Cool. Alright, so we can go and do this quest battle now as well. And get the Baleful Mask, which is pretty sweet. We should be able to duff that up pretty good. Question is, do we want to do it now? Let's grab... Let's grab Galbaraz, rather, and then we'll come back. We do have some excellent growth going on in there now. Kind of half tempted to get rid of that, but I'm going to keep it for now. I guess since we don't need an army yet, we won't grab one. We are going to need more armies, obviously, but for now, we might as well just have the cash because we've got quite a bit of territory now, so.
Armed a prophet.
Just checking to see if the mushroom addict dude was there, but he's not.
I am Citra. You should...
Shut up.
Great prophet. Let's fight. The great Shaman.
Alright. Repair that. So yeah, you get this building. This is the worst. The worst. This is the less good of the 2 buildings, if you will. So unlocks recruitment of Orc Shamans. Plus 10 wind as a magic power reserves for all armies is really good and gives you 2 extra Shaman capacity. That's pretty good. This building though, yeah, just flat 1,000 gold. And it's not even that expensive. Like, it pays for itself in 6 turns, like 6 grand. Gives you 5 obedience, increases big boss capacity and recruit rank for big bosses, and provides a couple of units for the garrison, which is always like a nice little extra. But just, if it did nothing else other than just give you 1,000 gold per turn, that would be pretty good. Because, for example, the reason why that's so... what's going on with this map here? Sorry. For example, like, let's come here. So this, at level 3, is going to produce 1,200 gold. But, like, I've had to, like, build 3 buildings to get there. You know? Whereas this, just one bang. Away we go.
Wurrzag, the great...
Wurrzag. What was the last thing I wanted? Magical reserves, wasn't it? I mean, there are other stuff I'm going to want here, but we want to start buffing up our troops even more. you've pretty much got. Just because it's an... no, we'll give you sneaky stabbing. Because we do use this sneaky stabbing thing. Whatever it is. If I could find it. It doesn't matter. Whatever. But I do use it, so might as well.
I is invincibles.
Built up. Hold on. So when this goes to level 2, provides 2 extra slots, grants 2 construction slots in settlement, or 1. No, so that grants 1, so that will be 2. So when I go to 2, what am I going to grab? Probably walls, I guess, at that stage. Alright, well then we'll drop in the idols. Walls over here. The garrisons for greenskins are pretty shit, but I mean, better to have walls than not have walls, I suppose, but they are pretty trash. I'm not investing in that anymore, because I'm going to get rid of it, and we've got pretty good growth.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll wait a turn here in Galbaraz. Next turn, I'm going to go on teleport to get the Baleful Mask. Cool, we got 100 scrap. We got some wire units. We are now at the bottom here, so we are losing a load of growth and obedience all over the shop, but that won't last forever. What trophy did we get? Yeah, the shittier version. So, I mean, look, still 4% weapon strength for all armies, which is sweet, and a minus 5% construction cost, which is nice to have. Obviously, it would have been better if we could have got a bigger trophy for it, but, I mean, if we never call another wire again, I don't really care.
I, as my mystic powers.
These don't seem to be recycling at all. Where's my other dude? Did he get wounded or something like that? Where is it? Alright, just literally hidden behind that guy.
Let's take what should be ours.
What do we need to do this? Own... Alright, that should be completed then, right? Own entirety of 4 provinces. Oh no, current 3, right. Okay, once we've taken this one then we'll have that. And we can't teleport because we're in the settlement, right?
I have seen the future.
Oh, we can now. Well, they're saying that. Isn't it quite near? Is this... Yeah, that's the quest battle. Ah, fuck it. I'm going to teleport anyway. I'm lazy. It's only 500 gold. Now, this fight isn't hard, but it's annoying. You start off down here, and they're up there.
This false prophet don't talk to the green gods. I should know, because they told me they don't like him. He smells right funny. He's got some crazy funk about him, alright. Go and kill the git and all his mates and get my mask back off him. They nicked him and I want it back.
There we go, they stole his mask. They stole my mask!
What's your words?
stay behind.
My smells is strong.
Guys got this way, so bang, 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 bang. Go that way. You go that way. We speed up this bit because there's not really much to do until we get up there. Get up there.
Here we go.
Actually, no. Go after them.
Run, boys. Diggers. Slaughter.
Let's get you up here. You guys get over here. They do have reinforcements, but I don't really care about their reinforcements. Alright, go hit that. Just really frustrating, all these little skirmishes. There's not really much we can do to catch them. Everyone's moving up. We're hitting them. A nice little brain burster there. That's broken them. And we should be able to nicely sandwich a lot of these troops. Chase them down. They do have some more dudes who are coming, but again, I'm not particularly worried about them. Let's freeze their lord in place. Give him a bit of a whooping. Chase them. As I said, it's a bit of a massive mess, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Quite pleased we caught those Wolf Riders. I wasn't expecting that. Hopefully these guys decide to shatter. There we go. Alright, so everyone's gone. Our piggies now come down here. These guys, I suppose, can make their way down there. I don't really care. There's more than just these chaps there, but we don't really need more than our piggies to deal with them. Oi, 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 oi! Have they come back into the fray, have they? Well, won't be for long. For some reason I thought there was more than just these two, but maybe I was wrong. And that's pretty much that. Bye. See ya. Bye. Alright, sweet.
Let's take what should be ours.
No, you don't get to keep that. So that's pretty good. That's going to bump our melee defense up to, well, into the 30s. And also reduce the upkeep of our army. Our army's not particularly expensive, right? It's not massively expensive, but certainly reducing any upkeep is pretty good. I didn't actually see what units we got from the war. So we got this Lava Riders. Cool. We got these squigs as well. Nice. And we do have a ton of scrap, so we can probably upgrade the rest of our duties here. And we are going to want scrap saddles. I think I've discussed this before. Getting some missile resistance on them is pretty good as well. But, I mean, just the extra 15% speed is just too good to pass up. I mean, let's see what their speed is at the moment. 66. So if it was 10%, that would be an extra 6.6, right? So that would put them over 70 speed. So it's pretty good. And a bit more armor as well. I think just outweighs anything else that they can get. It is 50 scrap though, so I might actually wait before I give them that. So I can give it to 3 of them all at once. We do have 2 points here. I do want Power of the War. Fist of Gork is alright as well. How many points do you need here? 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've kind of got to waste 2 points. 7. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Da boys. So these guys are becoming a bit beastly. I mean, alright, their melee defense is pretty shit, must be said, but like 60 melee attack? That's monstrous. It's 91 charge bonus for an infantry unit. They've already got 50 physical resistance, so, you know, proper good. You, thank you, immortal.
Yes, boss.
I have seen the future.
Let's pop you back into the settlement.
The great green prophet.
I'd kind of like to wait for my dudes to arrive. My little goblins. Just because I don't want to move in here blind.
I'm the prophet.
Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous.
Icket Claw!
Icket Claw! Ah. Alright, no one likes us, but we don't care. Clan Scryer's getting a bit trigger happy, right? Taking on loads of people. We will safeguard.
What you want? Mook says what?
What?
Alright, Galbraz is being built up. We can stick some decent stuff in here. We are... Corruption is on... Well, it's on the way down, but it has been risen up. Let's go to that building. Actually, no, fuck that. Let's go this. We need to be able to recruit. Like, it's not so much recruiting goblins, right? But it's more recruiting some other stuff to go with the goblins. Like better goblins, like nasty skulkers. Because we will have goblin. We're going to have some goblin armies, but we need other stuff to help just regular goblins. So let me stick that in. Is there anything else to build? Nope. Got some research. Missile infantry. That unlocks the scrap upgrades for goblins. Alright, that's fine. I'll do that. I just don't think we're going to find the guy we're looking for. Frenzy does make him, like, Serial Dancer does make him pretty good once he gets on his Arachnarok Spider, right? Oh man, they're just so rubbish. I just don't want. I just don't want one of them. Hopefully, we'll find a decent one soon. Let's wait. Like, seriously though, Clan Scryer, Icket Claw, just let's go, let's rumble. Taking on everyone. Alright, we'll grab that as well. That's actually quite handy, that Vanguard deployment for all Goblin units as well. Let's get you up. Could grab a River Troll Hag. Knowledgeable, pretty good. Let's have a look at the River Troll Hag. So, missile resistance. Let's just look at their stat line, actually. I mean, they can become decent fighters, but they're good casters. Count as a siege attacker, which is quite nice. Resilient, cause fear, encourage, hide in forest. Regeneration, pretty sweet. Overwhelming Odor. This is actually really handy, especially for like armies that we're going to be running, which is, you know, shock armies getting in your face. Just having her near the front line, lowering whoever is fighting your frontline troops. Melee attack by 6 is really good. Get that bound magic missile / wind type thing. Swamp breath 3 times, which is pretty good. Start off with Spirit Leech. And replenish troops, which is probably the best thing that they do. We're going to go and stick one in our army. Oh Jesus, I completely forgot about that. Let me come back to her. So 15% physical resist, which gives him 50%. Would it be better to get 6 more ward save to bring it up to 11 and drop that? I feel like the physical resist 15 is just too good to say no to, so we shall do that. Give the River Troll Hag this. But I definitely should get rid of that fire resistance. Swap that in, I think. That makes more sense. They're weak to fire, right? Yeah. So this would basically eliminate their weakness to fire. Could have stuck that in as well to make them actually resilient to fire, but I think that works round. That makes more sense. Alright, and we'll bring you over
What you want?
as and when. Let's get some walls here. Get you up. All pretty good. We're still in the shit zone, so to speak, but I think we will escape it before we have any kind of... Ooh, actually saying that up here is a bit of an issue. We need to get fighting. What are we at? 18, and we're getting 1 per turn, and we're going to have a rebellion up here in 3 turns. I might actually just need to recruit a lord up here just to keep an eye on it. We'll see. Maybe next time.
Me, when I gets there, gonna stab.
Corkin more cock, I mean. Corkin more likes it.
Yes, boss. Get going.
Decisions. Alright, I guess we can grab this knowledgeable one. It'll give us 3 knowledgeable ones, which is pretty good. And you are going to be Katie Squigbeard. There you go, you get to keep the surname, so Katie Squigbeard. Let's give you a bunch of stuff. And we can upgrade you. Do we want to go for Lightning Strike? I think we want to buff up these gobbos as best as possible to start off with. And then we can worry about everything else. So you're going to have 2 turns before there's a rebellion. So it should be fine. I could slow it. I could get into the settlement, but I actually don't mind if the rebellion pops. And I can grab some Regiment of Renowned units. I can't grab you a shaman there. Which is a shame. I could grab you a River Troll Hag though. Not now, obviously, but going forward. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do here. Do I grab another Lord? Just stick him in there? I suppose I do, right? That's what I've got to do. And there's nothing I can do about obedience, is there? Why have you been leveled like this? It's just really weird. Batwing Looney. No, you don't need that in your army.
I'm special.
We'll think of something in a minute for you.
Now they'll see.
Alright.
Let's take what should be ours. already heard your word, but speak of it.
Alright, so Ikit's just rampaging through over there. Oh, that's kind of annoying considering I'm recruiting, but hey ho.
Let's get stabby.
Let's get stabby. Can you reach over here? That's a shame.
Wurrzag will do it. Let's smash 'em good. Good crush them. Kill the geeks. I have seen the future.
Good times. Upgrade that. Let's spread public order. You've got everything that you kind of need. Is there anything we can stick in here? No, there isn't.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Let's repair. Let's get public order in here. I'm going to dump that growth building from here and stick it in over here. Right, you're going to have a rebellion momentarily, but we've got loads of money, so we can recruit a ton of troops. If you pop into the settlement, that's fine. And then we can grab you like some regiments of renown or something like that. I really don't want to have to deal with that. With Wurrzag.
This way.
Do not betray your king. Do not tamper.
Alright, we need to go and check diplomacy because there's a lot going on. We've got a lot of territory now and a lot of people dislike us, so I need to kind of make sure that people who could declare war on us.
In faith.
So you've got a war going on.
Do you know who I am?
You've got a war going on.
Yes.
You've got wars going on. You've got plenty of shit on your hands. Don't care about you. You've got plenty going on. You've got plenty going on. You've got loads going on. You're about to die. You haven't got anything going on, but do I care? You've got stuff going on, but do I care? Don't care. Don't care.
Unstoppable.
Don't really like us, but have plenty going on. Okay, that's all pretty good then. Famous last words. The reason why I haven't renamed this guy over here is because I don't want him to keep him as a proper lord. He's been leveled up like a chump. Oh yes, yeah, I certainly want this for the time being. Shame it came a turn too late, but I might actually have to come back and help out over there. Alright, don't want to grab these guys just because... Although I suppose I could grab them for Katie's army, because Katie's army is going to be like a legit army. Because these you've only got a limited amount. Once you get them, if you disband them, they're gone. Whereas at least these regiments of renown, when you grab them, you know, if you were to get rid of them, they come back after it. You can recruit them again in the future. So I'm not going to recruit these guys basically just yet. Although saying that, maybe I should, because I'm going to keep Katie's army the way it is. So, alright, cancel that. And so the other army has more units to recruit. Is that enough? That's the question. Is that enough? Well, I suppose we can find out, right? Let's just walk over there.
Magic's ready.
These guys aren't a big deal. We can just pepper them down. We can take that out fairly easily. These will kite them. So that's not that big a deal. It's dealing with these two. We will fight them. I just want to... I'm going to grab the swamp things as well. There we go. Let's fight it manually just for some fun, because we haven't really fought a lot manually in this episode apart from the quest battle. Plus, I'd like to get 2 fights out of this as well, just so Katie gets extra experience. Alright, so you guys go in there. The nasty skulkers stand inside them. Or actually, better yet, just behind them. So these guys take the brunt of the charge. And then the nasty skulkers come in and attack the Black Orcs. You're out in front. I didn't realise this squig was actually just a single entity unit, but it doesn't matter. It's the explosive squig. Right, okay. For some reason I thought it was like a whole bunch of squigs, but never mind. That's how we'll deal with these guys then. We'll just steam them out in front. Trolls stick behind. You guys a little bit on this side, because I want you firing at the Savage Orcs. Don't run away. Skirmish mode on. Alright, let's go. It's annoying that they ain't chasing me. I thought that they would. Trolls, can you not get out so far ahead? No! Oh! That was rather annoying. And you guys are a little bit too far ahead. Just keep hitting up these Savage Orcs. You kite these guys since no one else wants to follow you about. They're not getting the best use hanging out there. Go after these Orc boys. At least they've got some armour. Alright, we've ripped through them. Go after the Doom Divers. You get in on the Black Orcs, they're really going to be a bit of an issue. Fuck off, sign! Shame our war came at a time when half our army was fleeing, but it's alright. Just overwhelming missiles will do. Just keep firing on these Black Orcs. Even with their armour, they're still going to get hurt if they're getting shot from behind. And you know what? I completely just forgot about my fucking trolls. Look at that. Great micro there, Berg. Good job. It's alright, I was keeping them in reserve. That's, you know, good generals do. Didn't need them. Didn't need them yet. But here they come to drop in a world of pain. These Savage Orcs thinks they're funny, but you're about to find out that they're not funny. Here they come. Blammo. Oh, look at that. Insta rout. There we go. That was pretty fun. I don't know why I thought that squig was a bunch of squigs. I suppose he did nothing. But... well, that can't be true, because I don't know if he killed any models, but he certainly took some health off those boar boys. Boar boys.
Underway.
What? No level up?
Ready. Time to fight. Away.
I suppose better than nothing, right?
Five.
All melee cavalry, squig herds. All missile cavalry, chariots, pump wagons. That's what we prefer, though. But we'll come back to that. This don't even try, it's pretty sweet. But it's not imperative. Alright, let's go on. Try and grab your lightning strike. I'm going to drop this just because it's expensive. You can stay on.
Ready to go.
Let's move you back in there. We'll get you doing something. I'm not entirely sure what we'll get you doing now. I don't know who's raiding there. I don't know. Anyway, we're about to end this episode here. So we making good progress. I'd like to think going to take out Henry the next episode, but then we've got a lot of other dudes who are probably going to want to fight us. But you know, we'll just keep marching on, taking land, right, until told otherwise. At some stage, we're going to have to find Grimgor and kill him, but we'll use him as a buffer for now. But anyway, join us on the next episode when we'll continue things. Remember to like and subscribe. Till then, see you later. Bye.